massive, huge. Can literally not think of a decent word to say how happy hitting 20,000 subscribers actually made me. I mean, it's for being an unpartnered channel, hitting 20,000 subscribers was a massive thing to me because I'm not advertised anywhere apart from on bloody the Warframe partner program thing, but that's not YouTube partner thing. That one. So hitting 20,000 subscribers was massive to me. I mean, hitting 10 was huge. I did have a plan for it to do some kind of Saren Prime Access giveaway thing, whether it just be the first part of the Prime Access or whatever, but unfortunately you can't just buy the Prime Access as a code to give that code away, which I still think would be great because it's amazing how many streamers, and I'm going to use the word that I hate to use, but I'm going to do it, YouTubers, could actually buy it as a code and use it as a giveaway, because it would be a giveaway for her and whatever weapons come with it. So it would be the middle package, not the expensive package, which includes platinum and all the rest of it. Could do one for each. Probably wouldn't do the largest one and the other ones. That would be expensive. But unfortunately she's not out. I can't do that anyway, so I would do it for a part. But again, she's not out, so I've had to kind of come in, and I thought, looking back, 1,000 subscribers is when I did my last dojo tour. So I thought, you know what? Let's do a proper one. This is the grandest hall. The original grandest hall. This was removed in something like update 9 or 10. Not the removed, but you can no longer build this. Hence the reason I called it the throne room when it comes to the transporters here. Because it's kind of a throne room because it's got 3 kneeling pads up here, but these are broken because if I point this way and kneel, I do a 180. You will always point that way, and I don't know why. But originally you couldn't set where you could spawn, so you would spawn in one of many halls, and this is one of 4 of the original halls. Yeah, this is 5 floors above where you spawn in under my dojo. It is ridiculously big, and because of that, the decision was made years ago. Well, wow, has it been that long? Here's another one of the original ones. This is the second one that you've got to build, not the spawn hall. I can't remember what this one was called though. This is a greater hall, and if I remember correctly, on this level we also have the great hall. Yeah, this is the great hall, isn't it? Yep, grand hall. And on the grand hall, it's pretty much the same as the greater one, but it's missing some bits. And the reason this tends to take a long time, and why I had to re-record it so many times, is this is one of the new halls. This is the next one of the new halls. So this would be the grand hall. The other one's just hall. And then these, it's literally, this goes on for 5 or 6 of these, and this is just rooms, corridors with labs everywhere. Labs. Reactors. On the end of the grand hall, however, there is an obstacle course. But of course, before that is this one. No, this one's the one with the obstacle course. That one has the barracks on it, because the obstacle course is right here. Got that one a bit backwards. But this is the first hall you've got to build. And of course, these things are kind of through upstairs. Which one's this? This is a great hall. I mean, look at the little picture of it there. Is Emma got a weapon in her hand there? No. You cannot build these ones, the ones with the vines or the roots or whatever. They were kind of removed, the same as the original labs. They weren't removed, they just reskinned them, and now you can't build them anymore. And it's literally, here's another one that goes down. This floor's pretty much the same. You got the oracles over there, one of the original reactors over here, the dragon that points to the original labs, which is up there, but yeah, it's pretty much the same as the one I'll get to soon, which is downstairs. One of the new reactors, and the original cross room here with the roots in it, Well, here's the original spawning room, which is also kind of the same. It has the roots in it. Kind of miss spawning in this place sometimes. You actually see it sometimes when trading with people. You'll come in and you'll come into one of these and think to yourself, yes, this is like an update 8 clan. This is an original clan. Because new clans cannot build these rooms, and it's a goddamn huge shame. And then, of course, you've got the new Grander Hall, or Greatest, no? Grand Hall, damn it. Which is just like the one downstairs, which is now where people actually spawn in. Please be there, yes. Whew. I think because Dark Inf? I can't remember who's in here. Draco. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. Anyway, because they came up, I can come down much easier. Eventually, there was once, there was an update coming out for trading, hence the trading post is up here, and all of these rooms were already in here. This was an empty hall, and I just came down here and started putting rooms in. People realised what I was doing. There's about 5 or 6 people who realised what I was doing and came down and started adding resources, so when trading was around, you could come down and have labs. Yes, I'm going down another floor. So the labs were all ready to go, and then I spent 900 platinum rearranging everything when they came out with the new cross rooms here. I kind of regret doing that, but I needed them back up and running as quick as possible. And one of the best things about, okay, it's only, I think it's a mountain clan, and things are getting ridiculously expensive. What I didn't expect was the Sidon research to be done so quickly, considering how many of the night extracts that actually needed. But I've heard of bloody ghost clans, moon clans, who have it fully researched already anyway. So it's not the most stuff in the world, but yeah, the cost of some of the research is getting a bit silly. But luckily, thanks to that actually finally finishing, well, it's in its research phase. You can't, if I stand perfectly still, do you think you'll see us? Anyway, carrying on. I kind of wish that you could still press this button and open up the big shutter here so you can get outside, because look outside. But you can't. The Oregon, that whole lab at the end is pretty much useless at the minute. It doesn't do anything until the dark sector's back. Back to the main hall. It's literally the parkour thing over there. Obstacle course is over there. Parkour and obstacle are the same thing. The Christmas bush, because for some reason the Christmas tree didn't come back. Then it's the PvP room, trading upstairs. That's the treasury I just ran past. I can never remember what this thing's actually called. It abruptly ended my recordings because I ran out of hard drive space because I haven't been deleting stuff from it properly, and that kind of sucks. But back in the main hall, this was part of a clan giveaway that I have yet to actually run. It is completed, it is all in here. There's actually a puzzle about this thing on the floor, but I'm not going to say what it is, just that it's there, and eventually I will run this. It was supposed to be for Trinity. I give away our parts in the platinum giveaway thing on the channel instead. I tried to get our parts back. I need the system. I haven't managed to get that yet, and then I kind of give up on it. I was going to run it over the holidays, but I had no platinum left, so it might have to sit here till Saren arrives. Because, yeah, it's all there. It's all set up. It's all done. It's just a case of actually running it. That's all. Anyway, thought I'd end this the same as I've ended multiple ones before, and because I'm going to do this properly, I'm going to fail at doing this properly, I thought I'll come up here and it's like, yeah, I can run this in 36.11 with Frost, which I actually did just before. God damn, Draco had to beat me on that, didn't he? It was actually 37, but Draco beat us. I was in second. Damn. But I will run this as it's meant to be run, not with a lot of Parkour 2.0, but unfortunately kind of got to run some Parkour 2.0 because it just makes things so much easier. But last time I did this with Nova, I got a 50... trying to think... 54? Because of these things. I hate these things, like, with a vengeance. but they are actually made so much easier with Parkour 2.0, because you can just do this. Whee! And I didn't even have to do the extended one with a roll in it. I'm only mentioning that because I do know it exists. And I need to actually carry on because I'm going to run out of time. My idea here was to kind of beat Nova's time with Frost, because, yeah, Nova sucked at this. But I've just failed miserably because that was a 54 and I just ran a 59. Yeah, that did not work at all.